England clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. Starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious.
Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Michalko. Lovren. Rakitic. Shot has a hit! And the follow-up!
Croatia have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Sterling. Chilwell looking to get on the end of this. Lovren attempts a clearance. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. And he's there to clear it. Henderson spreads it towards the left. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maddison, who does have an assist to his name. It's a loose ball. England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shot at goal! He scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
England produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Brozovic, driving on now, what can they conjure from here? No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Maddison. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Winks. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Henderson looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets it back. And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Perisic. Modric. Jordan Henderson. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Maddison. Winks. Maddison. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Winks. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Modric. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
There's the whistle for half-time. That's the first half compared with your expectations.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Modric. Big chance! Chilwell. Maddison drives it forward. Fence has got rid of that. Brozovic. Tries lifting it over. There's no flag. Chilwell. Winks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perisic. Madison. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. In with a header! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chance! Really well taken goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
He's had a goal! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Croatia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Croatia go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Perisic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Croatia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Croatia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rakitic. Winks battles to win it back. Brozovic. Rakitic. Rashford. And here's Kane. Sterling. It's a goal kick. Wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And help's available out wide. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Croatia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rebic. Vlasic. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, Peter, hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Both officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's been one straight. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail home. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only... and a header! Goal! Manchester United! Dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Pogba. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Matic. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Rush, he's had a go! And the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well weighted. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gone back to the keeper. Lindelof. Lindelof goes looking. Matic. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's got away. Wan-Bissaka drills one in. Keita. And it's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lindelof. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Shaw. And the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great
hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Great leap! Defending of the desperate variety. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Pogba. It's on a plate. Rashford! Header! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. He gets past his man. Firmino has it out wide and in space. And the defence can get it clear. Breaks on here. Martial looks to dink one in. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Robertson. And here's Mane. Defenders on the back foot. He's got options out wide. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Pogba drives it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Keita. Henderson. Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Keita pings it out wide. Gomez plays it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Ighalo. Gets away from his opponent. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. And it's Shaw. Shaw not easily shrugged off the ball. Shaw delivers. Cleared away. That intervention was very necessary. Salah. Robertson. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Keita. Forward it goes. Get a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Maguire. And it's played forward, and it's got through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Massive leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Matic. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Firmino. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. The message is clear. None shall pass. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. And big chance, must be! Rashford, it's Rashford! No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Shaw. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Maguire.
Pogba. Shaw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A really good feat. Martial has created one goal already. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fred passes it forward. Martial puts it into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pogba. Oh, great shoots! Matic plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Suarez has a goal! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Shaw. And it's played forward. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Gets the better of his man. Shaw drives it forward. Shaw very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Goes for goal!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Hoists it forward. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Jordi Alba. Messi goes to finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba. Played out to the right. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Messi. He could be in. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw. Lobs it in gently. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann, and he has been fouled there. Messi. Messi hits that long.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rakitic tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Pogba cuts it out. Shaw. Forward it goes. And here's Ighalo. Luis Suarez. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Ighalo. Out towards the flank. He's in! Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba takes the long option. Piqué knocks it away. Oh, what a ball! He's come through and he's had a quick look. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Roberto. And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Real chance! It's come back out! Looking for support.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. Lindelof plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Maguire goes back to base. De Gea sends that a long way. The message is clear. None shall pass. A real chance to break. There's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! Maguire gets it away.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's found his man. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great leap!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Now it's Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Igalo. Rashford. Pogba tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United don't have many options, and time is running out. Longley, Piqué, Umtiti, Rakitic. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. It has got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A real chance to break. Floated through. And he's cut it out. And here's Lewandowski. And Coutinho! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Philippe Coutinho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Lewandowski. Matic, played out to the right. And it's played forward. Rashford. And the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Perisic. Lewandowski. Wan-Bissaka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A chance! And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Thiago. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to going for goal. And the follow-up. It's it. He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and Philippe Coutinho! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Igalo. Delivery from Igalo. Pavard with the clearance. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to goes for goal!
Muller quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Plays it out to the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Philippe Coutinho. Muller tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Pogba. Perisic. And it's Muller. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Lewandowski. Keeper's ball. Referee's given a throw. Muller goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rashford. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Timely intervention. Oh, he's not going to get that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Matic looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! And here's Rashford. Hernandez goes looking. No, no way through there. Lindelof. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Wan-Bissaka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's Muller! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Muller. Perisic. Oh, that's neat. And here's Coutinho. Out to the right. Played back in. And here's Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lindelof.
Maguire.
Pogba, a scorer already in the game. And it's Shaw. Shaw drives it forward. Thiago. Perisic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Thiago did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it, and now what? Bruno Fernandes. Perisic. Muller. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Needed a better pass there. Just 5 minutes left. Matic brings the ball forward. And here's Igalo. Igalo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's gone a long way up and away. Looking to break out here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a goal! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. That's a throw. Now it's Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Matic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through. Shaw drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Pogba looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Rashford. Timely intervention. It's a great... He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Shaw goes looking. This could spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Could be a chance here. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba cuts it out. Crosses in a low one. Rashford turns and goes back. And the ball's come out. In with the challenge. Pogba. He goes long. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Pogba hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Igalo. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
He's picked him out. Now a chance to break. He's Igalo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's played forward. Matic. And it's Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Igalo, and the finish! Gets good distance on it. Pogba. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can he get the shot away? Forward it goes. They get a throw in. Pogba. And here's Igalo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lindelof plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. Shanghai Shenhua have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, good ball. Can it chance? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away, hits one! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident, What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United. It's Rashford! No way through there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! He can pounce on that. They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes long. Oh, good interception. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Igalo. Two minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. And that's that. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That'll be a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Igalo. Igalo, Rashford, he's away, hits one! It's anyone's ball, up to meet it! Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford, and it's Shaw. He's got the ball, he tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That'll be a throw. Igalo. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. And the shot! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets the better of his man. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Gets into a dangerous position. Shaw. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
He's had a go! What a throw in. And it's played forward. And here's Igalo. Rashford gets on the end of it.
Igalo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Igalo, and here's Rashford.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chip through, timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Rashford. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. That's a promising ball. Now it's Igalo. And he's a big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Room for a shot. Has a look and plays it in. And it's Papa! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Shaw, chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United, and the shot! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that has put paid to that. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for goal! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford. Hoists it high. Delightful ball. He's got away. Pogba. Matic. Fire has a hit! Danger averted for now. And here's Igalo. Igalo!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, real danger here. There's the delivery. And he heaves it forward. Shanghai Shenhua have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance if he can get through. It's broken loose. Pogba. Pogba. Striding forward, facing goal. The play, and it is a goal kick. Matic goes looking, could move up a gear here. He's through and all alone! Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth! This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Manchester United have it, but it's Rashford! Terrific save. Header! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, doubled. Has a pop!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their...
It's Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Matic. Pogba drives it forward, played out to the right. Igalo has a pop! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chiellini. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's managed to get that all wrong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Matuidi. This could spell date. Ramsey! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ramsey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Could move up a gear here. Could be thinking about a shot here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shaw. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Danilo. De Ligt. Pjanic. And here's Pogba. Pogba tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it high. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala. He's found his man. Ramsey. Can he find a finish now? Shaw Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba. And the ball is out of play. Danilo. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. Maguire goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Martial plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Martial. And here's Igalo. Maguire. Maguire plays it forward. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Martial. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alexandro. Dybala. And Dybala! It's a throw. Pjanic. Ramsey. Well read, they've been good at that. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lindelof. Now it's Dybala. Now the counter. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Bruno Fernandes positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaw. Pjanic. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Dybala.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rashford. He's through, now is he in? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Beautifully executed. Promising cross. Danger averted for now. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Out to the... Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maguire. And it's Pogba. Lindelof. Oh, great ball! Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardeschi. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lindelof goes back to base. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save. It's broken loose. Has gone out. Pogba. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's got options out wide. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been levered clear. Szczesny goes through the middle. Goes down, but nothing given. Bernardeschi. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they